Hi everyone, welcome to Art Basel, Miami. So I came dressed as a piece of art myself. I'm here to sell myself. I wish, because I can't afford anything here and couldn't afford me either. But I will say, I grew up here in Miami Beach, and we had no great art. We had no great culture. In fact, Miami was famous for being fun of the sun, but it wasn't New York, right? That's all changing, and it started to change with Art Basel. So Art Basel, of course, Basel is in Switzerland. For Jews, Basel has tremendous resonance and significance because it's the place where the Zionist movement was born. In 1897, Theodor Herzl held the first ever Zionist Congress there that birthed the state of Israel. He even later said that in Switzerland and Basel, I created Israel. But to have Art Basel here in Miami, as more and more people are picking up moving to Florida, taxes, freer, it's a red state, the one thing that was always missing, there weren't the great concert halls like Carnegie Hall in New York, there weren't the great museums like the Met, there weren't the great museums like, I don't know, the Guggenheim or the Whitney. But now it's all coming here. So if you just look around, it's astonishing. The city that I grew up in that was so culturally impoverished has now become almost like a mecca and an epicenter. Now why does this matter? Because with all the things that divides us these days, from politics to religion to opinions, God almighty, there has to be something that unites us. And believe it or not, culture can really be one of those things. I see it, I show it to you all the time in Times Square. Every night in Times Square, at 11:58 p.m., they have the midnight moment. And you have so many different people from every nationality, every ethnicity, and then suddenly it all goes out and everybody watches the art that's projected. And that's what this is like. Art can be very spiritual. It's amazing that you can capture real life or abstract objects and images on a canvas that makes you think, that makes you, and I've exposed my children to art since they were kids, especially in the winter months when the Sabbath ends at like 5:30 p.m. I took my kids every Saturday night. Saturday night at the Met was our thing. We'd go to the Met because that's open till 9 o'clock. And the Met's one of the great museums of the world. But I've taken them to the Uffizi, I've taken them to the Prado, I've taken them, well, even my wife and I went to the Hermitage. I was in Russia back when you could still go there. God almighty, I could go on. You get the point. But I love this, and so I've decided to try to blend in. If I stood like this, maybe people would think I'm some kind of statue and I should wear like a price tag. And this fine, nice woman who is one of the exhibitors here is holding the phone. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit verbose, but I'm actually overwhelmed by the beauty that surrounds me. God bless you. Thank you.